Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chrisley knows best. Nanny Faye reveals plans for new dog. Chrisley knows best. Matriarch Nanny Faye suffered a devastating loss earlier this year. Back in October, her beloved dog crossed the Rainbow Bridge. Now, 2 months later, Nanny Faye is talking about where she's at now and if she will ever consider bringing another animal into her family. Keep reading to learn more about what the reality TV star had to say. Chrisley knows best. Nanny Faye's dog. It was a sad time in October when Nanny Faye confirmed that her 15-year-old dog, Miley, passed away. Miley and Nanny Faye were best friends, and she held on to her until the very end. Despite the fact that the dog couldn't see or walk, Nanny Faye dedicated herself to caring for the dog and getting her where she needed to be. According to People, Nanny Faye actually opened up about this on her granddaughter, Savannah Chrisley's podcast. After bringing up the dog's passing, Savannah said, "I've said for a while, she couldn't see, she couldn't walk." However, of course, Nanny Faye wasn't having any of that and instantly came to the defense of her furry baby. "Don't talk about her like that, cause listen, that breaks my heart. I carried her, and just like Jesus says, when you feel like I'm not with you, I'm carrying you. So that's the way I did Miley. I carried her wherever she needed to go." As for Nanny Faye's future, it doesn't look like there will be a new furry edition, especially not anytime soon. According to the reality TV star, she only had one dog in this life, and it was Miley. So she won't be replacing her. In fact, after trying to talk to her about a new dog, Savannah was shut down by her grandma. "It won't be Miley. I had one husband and one dog. So I'm not going to have anything else," Nanny Faye states. Unfortunately, it seems like this loss is going to take a lot for the Chrisley Knows Best star to get over. And anyone who has lost a pet knows what a terrible process it is. Only time will tell if Nanny Faye ends up changing her tune and brings a new furry baby into her family. In a delightful turn of events sure to warm fans' hearts and stir up some classic Chrisley family chaos, Nanny Faye has officially declared her plans to get a new dog. And she's making no bones about it. This dog will be better behaved than Todd ever was. The 80-something firecracker made the announcement in her signature Southern drawl during a surprise live stream from her Nashville kitchen, where she sat perched in her leopard print robe, sipping sweet tea from a wine glass and surrounded by pet toys and squeaky bones. "Y'all listen," she began, wagging a finger at the camera. "I've had enough of all this serious nonsense lately. If I can't gamble, if I can't drive without someone screaming in my ear, I'm at least gonna get me a dang dog." Naturally, the live stream exploded with fans flooding the comments with heart emojis, name suggestions, and messages like, "We need a Nanny Faye and pup spin-off now." A new leash on life. After a rough few years of family legal drama, prison sentences, and tension within the Chrisley clan, Nanny Faye has become a beacon of resilience and laughter. Her sharp wit and unwavering spirit have made her a fan favorite. And now, she's channeling that energy into something soft, furry, and full of unconditional love. "I'm not looking for no frou-frou dog that fits in a purse," she clarified, brushing aside her niece's suggestion of a teacup poodle. "I want a real dog, a dog with attitude. A dog that'll bark at Savannah when she gets too sassy and chase Chase when he starts acting the fool." She then pulled out a crumpled envelope filled with breeder pamphlets, shelter flyers, and a handwritten list titled "Doggy Names to Make Toady D Mad." Among the names, Judge Judy, Biscuit Chrisley, Warden, Mr. Fancy Pants, Kanye Westy. "I swear if I name the dog Warden and it pees on Todd's shoes when he gets out, my life will be complete," she said, bursting into her signature giggle. Savannah has concerns, Chase has ideas. Savannah Chrisley, who has taken on the role of caretaker and unofficial family CEO since her parents' incarceration, seemed cautiously supportive. "I love Nanny more than anything, and I want her to have whatever brings her joy, Savannah shared in an interview. But we also need to remember this woman tried to smuggle a rooster into a hotel in Biloxi once. She's unpredictable with animals. Chase, however, is all in. I think it's great, he laughed. We could film a whole show around Nanny Faye training this dog. It'd probably end with her riding it into the casino, though she rejected his idea of adopting a rare hairless Chinese crested, saying, I ain't looking to sleep next to something that looks like Todd's ego on a bad hair day. A healing moment. Despite the humor, Nanny Faye also revealed the deeper motivation behind her decision. I'm lonely sometimes, she admitted. And I miss the old days when I could sit with my little Yorkie, Buttons. She always knew when I was having a rough time. She didn't talk back, didn't judge, just sat there and licked my hand. She paused, visibly emotional. After everything our family's gone through, it's time I do something just for me. The new dog, she says, will be her companion through the next chapter. One that she's determined to fill with laughter, light, and maybe a little doggy gambling on the side. I'm gonna teach that dog to pick lottery numbers, she joked. You wait and see, we'll be rich and sittin' on a beach by Christmas. Doggy Day plans already underway. Fans were delighted to learn that Nanny has already begun converting her sunroom into what she calls the Pup Palace. There's a doggy couch shaped like a gold throne, paw-shaped rugs, a feeding station that spins, because why not make it fun? And even a framed picture of her late dog, Buttons, placed by the window. She's also working on a line of custom dog bandanas embroidered with phrases like bless your heart and paw least to meet ya, which Savannah joked will probably outsell Chrysler & Co.'s entire 2021 merchandise line. Will Todd approve? From prison, sources say Todd Chrysler has mixed feelings about his mother's new venture. According to a prison pal, Todd laughed when he heard the news, then quickly grew concerned. He's worried she'll start using the dog to air out his dirty laundry, the insider revealed. He said, if that dog starts barking every time someone mentions tax returns, I'm gonna lose it. Julie, meanwhile, is reportedly all for it, telling friends that Nanny having a dog could be just the kind of light their family needs right now. She's been our glue through all of this, Julie allegedly said during a phone call. If a dog makes her smile, heck, get her too. Fans already picking favorites. Since the announcement, fans have been voting online for which breed suits Nanny Faye best. The top contenders? Basset Hound, because of its droopy eyes and laid-back sass. Bulldog, tough on the outside, soft on the inside. Pomeranian, for the glam factor. Miniature Schnauzer. It looks like a little old man, like Todd in dog form, one fan joked. Nanny hasn't made a final decision yet but teased, y'all will just have to watch. When I bring that pup home, it's gonna be a national holiday in Chryslerland. A tail-wagging future. As the Chrysler family faces continued legal hurdles and public scrutiny, Nanny Faye's dog plans offer a much-needed dash of hope and humor. In true Chrysler fashion, it's not just about getting a dog. It's about making a statement. This ain't just any dog, Nanny Faye smiled proudly. This dog is my second chance, my partner in crime, my emotional support animal, especially when Chase starts talking nonsense. So get ready, America. Nanny Faye is about to welcome a four-legged troublemaker into her leopard print kingdom, and something tells us this pup might just steal the whole show. Or at the very least, Todd's spot on the couch.